lovely people. So sorry if the lighting is kind of off. I'm not sure if my camera's dirty. And I'm driving. The sun's kind of still coming up type of thing. So it might be a little wonky, but my bad. But I wanted to make this update video on what's going on. So, I think I told you guys, I can't really remember what all I told you guys in the last video, but just to kind of sum it up, I tried to apply to Lone Star, and Lone Star pretty much gave me the runaround. That's a no-go. San Jack got on the alternate list again. Same old. Same story, different semester. So now what I am doing, HCC has a transition session that will begin this coming spring, and the application period ends at the end of this month. So I'm going to try to apply for that. I'm actually already in the process. However, I do need to retake my HESI exam, which I will be doing within a few weeks, retaking my HESI exam, and I will need to retake my AMPs because both of them expired this year. So, which is stupid. So I have to retake those. I'm not quite sure because the verbiage, maybe my brain is not reading it right, or maybe the verbiage on ACC's website is a little confusing, but I'm thinking that I can retake one in the program because I've already registered to take one of them. I tried to take both, but San Jack would not allow me to take both of them during the summer session. That's a whole nother story. I am hoping that I get an ACC, or if I have to go through Lone Star, like one of the two, because I really do not want to go through San Jack again. Like I'm kind of over them. Also with San Jack, so I told you guys I have had to retake my sciences multiple times, not because I failed them, but because they have reached a 5-year mark and I keep trying to get in these programs and nobody's letting me in, right? So why does San Jack, after you have taken a class 3 times, whether it's because you are retaking it because you failed or retaking it because whatever program needs you to, they charge you a $75 per credit hour fee. And if you know anything about your sciences are always at least 4 credits. So that means I'm paying $350 extra just because I have to retake this class to get into the program. Not because I want to retake the class, not because I technically need to retake the class, but because they're forcing me to retake the class for the freaking programs, which I think is just bonkers. Like, I feel like if I already have, and I not only have my certificate in LVN, I also have a degree for the LVN. And I feel like if I have my degree, I should not have to retake these classes. That's just my thought. I feel like once you whatever. So yeah, I'm in, I believe they force dropped me. I didn't get a choice on which class they dropped, but they dropped my AMP 1. So now I'm in AMP 2, and I'm trying to register for AMP 1 on HCC's website, but I'm having to go through all of this stuff to try to get into, basically just finish my registration for the classes. Like, they make you do your, what's it called? FAFSA or financial aid, like all kind of stuff first. Like, sis, I'm not going to get financial aid. I wish I could, which I might now that I have a baby, actually. But I wish I could. I have never in my life been eligible for financial aid. I think I told you guys that the last semester of my LVN program, I got a grant through the work source. The only reason why I got that grant is because I had been out of work for a year. So if I had still been working, I still wouldn't have gotten approved. And I tried to apply for it at the beginning of the program and didn't get approved because I was working. So I don't get approved for nothing. So I feel like it's dumb that they made me go through all that. So I've already sent over like all of my transcripts, my everything. I'm just waiting on them to, because I think it's another thing saying that you have to take the TSI assessment or present your exemption for it, so before you can register for any classes. So I've already done that because I'm trying to register for my AMP1. They still have a few that are online, and I'm trying to register for those so I can get those done this coming semester at least, and that be that, because they have no more open for the summer, which I'm bummed about because that's what I wanted to do. No more open for the summer, so I would have to do it in the fall. So I'm trying to get all that done, and then it's like if I get something back, because I'm almost done with my application for the nursing program, but if I get something back within the next few weeks saying that I did not meet the requirements or whatever for the transition program, which will be fine, because I'm applying knowing that my sciences are expired, but I am basically just hoping that with me being enrolled in one, that I can take the other one before the other program starts. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping for, but I don't know if that's actually going to be the case, but we gonna try it, sis. So yes, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get in and then be able to start this coming spring. If so, yay. If not, I'm still back at the drawing board, still back at square one. So yeah, so that is what I am doing right now. I had to remake this video. Let me be completely transparent with you guys. So I'm remaking this video because I had recorded it initially in 2 parts, but like, I think I was just, honestly, I was going through a lot. At least I felt like I was going through a lot, and I felt like when I made the video the first time, I felt emotionally spent, and I just could not even, you know, like get through the video that well, because I was so upset at the fact that basically pretty much like I can say dang near the last like 7-8 years I have been trying, probably longer than that actually, now that I think about it. I've been trying to get into the nursing program and no avail. And like I said, it's not because I don't have, you know, the grades, because I do. It's like the politics and stuff that I told you guys about, and that can be kind of disheartening, that I've been trying to become an RN all this time and they've been giving me the runaround about it, and I do feel like that really sucks. And I was really upset and emotional about me having to go through all of this for so long, because if you guys been following my page for a while, you know that like when I was applying for the LVN program, I was applying for the RN program first. Like I started out doing that, and then my sister and a few other people were like, just apply for the LVN program, it's probably easier to get into. And they were right, it's easier to get into. But now I'm trying to apply for the transition program, and I'm going through the same things that I was going through with the RN program. And like a lot of people are saying, they feel like, you know, with me getting my LVN from San Jack, I should basically be one of the pick of the litters for San Jack, because they know that I can do the coursework. I was on the dean's list with them, and they should feel like that I'm going to represent their school well, but that is not the case. It's not the case at all. And it's quite frustrating, and I am genuinely to the point where I feel like after I finish this AMP, I never want to touch San Jack again. I will continue to apply for the transition program just because I don't have a whole lot of choices when it comes to the number of junior colleges where I can do the transition program, because all junior colleges do not have a transition program. Some of them just have LVN and then just RN. They don't have the in-between, which is what I'm trying to do. So I'll apply for them, but I genuinely hope that I get into HCC or Lone Star or somewhere like that, so I don't have to deal with them again, because it's frustrating. The amount of money that San Jack has cost me for a nursing program is just straight up dumb. Like, the amount of money. And then, like, I think I told you guys, but I don't know if I put it on here on my Snapchat, but basically I was on like an academic probation or suspension, and I didn't know why. I go up there to talk to someone because it wouldn't let me register for my classes, and it wouldn't let me apply for financial aid. I go up there to talk to someone. They put me on academic suspension because I had taken too many classes. Not because I had failed, simply because I had taken too many classes. Then when I get there, I find out that I had like 2 degrees and a certificate or something like that. They never told me about this. Like, I thought I had 1 degree, because that's what I was going to school for that 1 degree or whatever, because I was waiting on the nursing program so long. I just decided to get my degree in medical administration. And so come to find out, because my coursework for trying to get in the nursing program, and then my coursework for medical administration, all of that lined up for like I think it was like business office management and something else. Like, it was I genuinely can't remember. That's horrible, but I can't remember. So now I have like 4 or 5, no, I have 2 degrees and 3 certificates, I think. Don't quote me on that. So yeah, and like basically they put me on the academic probation. And like I told the counselor, because I was pissed off about it, I was like, every time I would come up here talking to you guys about trying to get into the nursing program, your rationale is always, oh, just take more classes that are easy to help boost your GPA. So I take more classes to help boost my GPA, and you guys put me on academic probation and academic suspension, and I had to go through all of this. I had to go through all this crap behind it. And I'm like, this is so stupid. Like, this is genuinely so stupid. So yeah, so that's that. Like I said, I have been through the ringer with Sanjak. I have never gotten financial aid with Sanjak. They have gotten thousands upon thousands of dollars from me, all the way from, because I graduated in 2006. I started school in 2006 there, and I have been going pretty much on and off since 2006. But that's my little rant. That's yeah, like I said, I'm trying to find out about, which, if you guys know anything about it in Texas, please comment below. I am trying to find out about testing out for the RN, because I know in California and a few other states that you can pretty much petition to or apply to just do your NCLEX and not go through an actual nursing program if you have been a nurse for so many years. I believe one of them that I saw said, like, after about 3 years, you can apply to just take the NCLEX and not have to go through a RN transition program. I'm not sure if that's the same for Texas. If you guys know, please leave me some information down below, because I would love to do that. I have been informed that there are some schools that you can pretty much pay them a crap ton of money, and I guess they will automatically pass you through the program, and then you can just sit for your boards. Like, those as well. I've only been told about these things. I don't know any of them for sure. So yeah, leave me comments below if you know anything about these. I am trying to do a little bit of my own Google research on this stuff, but I don't fully know. Okay, sir, you about to run me over? But I don't fully know anything about this stuff. I don't know what on Google is real and what on Google is fake. That's where my issue's coming in. So, like I said, because I'm rambling now. Leave me some comments down below. Help me out, because I'm trying to get this done. I would like to be done with my RN, honestly, within the next year to year and a half. I'm quite sick of it. Quite sick of trying to get it. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.